What?
You lost some weight.
Gets hot down here.
Hades.
Zήna, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. Why aren't you trying to get the helmet back from Αγαπημένος?
Without the helmet of invisibility, I'm almost powerless.
You have got to do something. Αγαπημένος plans to go up to the world of the living and start his killing spree again. He'll be sending more innocents to Tartarus.
What did you say?
He'll be sending more innocents.
No. About the land of the living.
That was his plan. He could be there now for all we know.
He may have made a key mistake.
What do you mean?
Normally, when one of the dead goes to the land of the living, they're only a shade, a ghost, unable to do anything but scare little children. He certainly couldn't kill anybody. But wearing that helmet will bring him back to life. He'll be mortal again.
I'm sure that's what he wants.
He loves his mortality and the suffering it can cause.
Yes, but once he's mortal, he can be killed again. But when he dies, the helmet won't return with him to the other side.
Send Marcus and me up to the world of the living. We'll get him.
You're not dead. You're free to go at any time. But your friend's a ghost. Not much help against Αγαπημένος.
Then give Marcus his life back.
You don't know what you're asking.
I am telling you I can't do it without him. Has the great god Hades become so powerless that he can't do this one small thing to save his kingdom?
All right. But I can only manage 48 hours. Then he dies again. Take this passage here. You can avoid the harpies that way.
Which way would Αγαπημένος have gone?
If he wants to return to the world as a living mortal, he'll have to travel as a mortal. I suspect he left the same way you came in.
Thank you.
Zήna? Is that you?
Hello, little one.
Who's there?
You aren't about to be married, are you?
Who are you?
No, I suppose that would be too much good luck. Still, you'll do for a start.
Where did you come from?
Oh, the look of fear in those beautiful eyes. How I've missed that. That's why I had to appear in front of you in flesh and blood. The anticipation is the best part. Oh, a struggle. What a nice bonus. Missed me, Zήna. How does it feel? Your fear excites me.
Marcus, the footprints. There! Gabrielle. Gabrielle.
Zήna. Oh, where's that maniac?
We drove him off.
Did you see the nosebleed I gave him? There was blood everywhere. And then he kicked me in the head, and then the next thing I saw was you. It's a very pleasant sight. Are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
I lost him. He took to the trees.
Gabrielle, this is Marcus.
Oh, I've heard so much about you. I'm sorry we didn't get to meet before you were killed. You're dead.
He's alive again for a while. We'll explain as we move. Right now, we've got to go after Adaminius. And remember, he could be anywhere.
Let's go.
Here it is. This must be where he came out of the trees. Looks like they lead out of the forest. He's got a good head start on us.
Maybe his wound will slow him down.
No, the bleeding's already lightened to a few drops.
There's none up here. Must be a minor wound.
We'll keep going, try to close the gap as much as possible before nightfall. There's no way we'll be able to follow his trail in the dark. And if we don't find him by sunset, we'll have to make camp.
Camp? Who's gonna sleep with that monster roaming around?
I wouldn't worry about it. He's trying to put as much space between him and us as possible. He already knows the punishment we can hand out.
Besides, he won't attack us at night. It puts him on the same footing as us. He can't see us in the dark either. No, the advantage of being invisible comes with daylight.
Just the same, I don't plan to close my eyes all night.
She had a rough day.
You should get some sleep yourself.
And what about you?
Nah. I want to be awake for every moment of life I have left to me. You know, you don't realize the kind of things the living take for granted until you don't have them anymore. Like the evening air. Just settles on you like a cool blanket. And the sky. There's nothing like it on the other side. You know what I missed most?
Would that be me?
Yes, that would be you. There's something I wanted to say to you.
What?
My death was not your fault. Things had to play out the way they did.
Sometimes I think if I'd just said things a little differently, then maybe you'd have come around before it was too late.
No. Zήna, it was a miracle you got to me at all. See, I was convinced I could never change.